the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To Robinson, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Motion man is Hyatt. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Try and throw with Milton. He has Hyatt complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he will score. Joe Milton. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Grant Gano for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 12. A big run from Taylor. 37 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. There's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, here's Milton. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing, Milton. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, it's Robinson. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Third and 6. Motion man is Hyatt. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, That's pretty impressive.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on 3rd down and goal? That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. On 1st down, here's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. This pass deflected and caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
To kick off for New York.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On play action, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go again with Swift. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, here's Milton. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. This is intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stern. And the Vikings are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll stick to the ground.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll run here. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man, set right. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
He'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that 1st down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.